What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? We shooting off the phone today because my brother, my own brother, came and stole my fucking camera. The nigga like 50 years old, my nigga. Like, what the fuck, yo? Like, you like 50 years old. How are you still doing little kid petty shit? Huh, Mike? Huh, Tasheen? How you still doing little kid petty shit? You like 50 years old, my nigga. How you coming and taking and touching my, like, that shit is retarded, man. Like, y'all don't understand. Y'all really don't understand. You think I'm just complaining. I actively have motherfuckers trying to run me off of the internet, get me killed, all type of shit. I know y'all think I'm complaining, but this is real shit. Let's just do roll call and then go into the conversation because I don't. What the fuck? The nigga stole my camera. Or he hit it. One of the two. He a grown man. Shout out to Wayno. What up, Prince to Amir? What up, William Summersville? The Business. Troll City. What up, Reels Talk? Said tapped in 313. Salute. What up, Brad Parson? What up, James Belcher? Freeze Williams. What up, yo? Before we get into this conversation today, there was a couple of things I wanted to talk about even before this bullshit came up. One of the things I wanted to talk about, do y'all understand what I'm going through? Like, I'm not just complaining, my nigga. When I don't come through for y'all, there's a reason. Anyway, I wanted to talk about something this morning beyond this right here, right? And the thing I want to talk about is never stop living your truth, yo. What up, Australia? I haven't seen you in like 2 years. Never stop living your truth. The people that hate you, they want you to give up. They want you to give in. The people that are trying to destroy you, they want you to give up. They want you to give in. That's what they want you to do. They want you to give up. They want you to give in. Don't. Fuck it. Before we get all the way into the conversation, I want to explain something to y'all. If it's 3 people there and one of the motherfuckers is lying, don't talk about the one that's lying. Like when somebody's lying on you, my nigga, part of my language, when somebody is lying on you, do not have the conversation they're trying to have. They're trying to angle the conversation in a way where you look like you're wrong. So when you know somebody lying, don't get off of the facts. Whatever the facts are, stay on the facts. Don't let them take you to an emotional place. Don't let them bring bullshit into the conversation. You stay on the facts. Because oppressors, they want to try to confuse you and get you thinking shit that ain't true. I got my computer so I can show y'all this, right? I want to show y'all this morning. Y'all know how I keep talking about black on black crime and how that shit is bullshit? Journalism 101. But you know I keep talking about how black on black crime is bullshit? And we keep having all of these people bringing up black on black crime. And I keep saying, stop bringing up black on black crime. It's just crime. That's all it is. The people that want to keep oppressing black people want us to talk about black on black crime. Don't fall for the shenanigans. I keep telling people that, don't I? I want y'all to look at something real quick. I had a whole bunch of shit set up for the morning. Well, I had a couple of things set up for the morning. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a couple of things set up for the morning that would have been nice, but we're not gonna be able to do for obvious reasons. Let me go to my IG real quick. I want to show you. Wait, this is a tablet. What am I doing? Wait, but I could it's a tablet computer. Hold on. Let me show you something real quick. Let me go to my IG. I want to show y'all something. It's crazy, yo. How much, yo, when I'm able to get all of these fucked up energies from around me, y'all gonna see what BBN is really about. You're gonna see what Jack Force is really about once I'm able to go somewhere where I could grow instead of be somewhere where they trying to hold me down. You understand what I'm saying? When I'm able to go somewhere where I could grow and be the internet personality that I want to be, just be the person I want to be, the human being that I want to be, y'all gonna see the difference. This shit is crazy. Nigga stole my camera, homie. What kind of shit is that? Nigga stole my camera. Did I change my password? I hope I didn't. I forgot password. Email, phone, whatever. Let's do the email. Nigga stole my camera. That shit is crazy. Yeah, I don't know, but same nigga was trying to get me put in jail. Shout out to him. One second. Hold on. I gotta find it. This is how long it take because I don't got the hookup because the nigga stole my camera. Who the fuck is Chelsea? I don't know no Chelsea. Hold on, reset password. This shit is retarded. Let me turn the fan on. This shit is burning up in this bitch. New password copy. Okay. I think I haven't used this one in a year too. This should be good. Thank you. I want to show y'all something. Everybody that keep talking about, I'm sorry this is taking so long. I want to show y'all something. All these people that keep talking about fucking Black Lives, pardon me. What the fuck? 517-423. Shit is retarded. People keep talking about Black Lives Matter this, Black Lives Matter that. That shit is all a trick. I'm trying to explain to y'all that shit is all a trick. Nah, don't turn them shits on now. Hey. Okay. Okay, we see you, Bree. Her page is private, so I don't know if I can show the picture. We didn't get to Troy Ave yet. We're gonna get to Troy Ave. Troy Ave's last on the list. I'm sorry to tell you. Troy Ave's last on the list. First thing we're gonna talk about is I want to show y'all. What the fuck? Not this account. Okay. I am the real Jack Frost. Give me 1 second. We're gonna get to the Troy Ave shit though, because the Troy Ave shit is more funny than anything else. So we're gonna talk about all the serious shit first. I need y'all to look at this. This is a police officer, everyone. This guy is a police officer. Can we please pay attention to this police officer? Right here. Motherfucker. Did I have to turn on the tap? Okay, there we go. Boom. What the fuck? Did these niggas break my computer when they was fixing it? I fucking unplugged the ether cord. What the fuck is going on this morning, man? I'm so pissed you don't know. All right. Check this out. This is a police officer. An actual police officer. And he's going to put you up on game. Because niggas keep talking about this bullshit ass.
You want to know why there's no protest for black on black crime? Because if you look at black on black crime, it's just fucking crime, stupid. Black on black crime was a moniker made by the Nixon era that was reinforced by the Reagan era. I've told y'all this several times, but you stupid motherfuckers want to keep saying that stupid shit. There's no such thing. What is white on white crime? What is Latino on Latino crime? What is Asian on Asian crime? What is taco on taco crime? What is lettuce on lettuce crime? Burger on burger crime? Ice cream on ice cream crime? It is just crime. Stop saying that stupid shit because it does not even matter. It is called crime and people go to fucking jail. You stupid motherfucker. They go to jail or maybe they get killed by a police officer that you was cool with. Saying this stupid shit. You consistently say this stupid shit. Like it's going to affect me. It doesn't affect me. You're an idiot to say that dumb shit.
Real quick, do you understand why this police officer's angry?
You want to know why there's no protest for black on black crime? Because if...
Do you understand why the police officer's angry? Okay, the police officer, real quick, it seems to me like he's angry for a couple of different reasons. One of the reasons why the nigga's pissed off is because black on black crime does not fucking exist. Please stop talking about it. It's just fucking crime. That's it. It's just crime. You think they call it biker on biker crime? What in the fuck? It's just crime. Stop falling for the shenanigans. You know, the pushing of black on black crime makes us seem like we're more savage than every other race in a negative way. Yes, they're crimes of convenience, proximity. Stop with this black on black crime shit. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this dude one more time. I want to make sure everybody get what the fuck he's saying, and then we can move on to the show. Stop all this black on. Okay, so if we hang out all at the same places, if we go to all the same places to get our hair cut, if we go to all the same places to shop, if we go to all the same places to bank, we're always seeing each other. If one of us decides to commit a crime, it's gonna be against the other one. Stop letting all of these black motherfucking, I don't care if they're celebrities or whoever they are, get away with convincing people that black on black crime is a thing. It's not a thing. Do we gotta stop committing crimes? Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? We gotta stop committing crimes. That's a fact. You think a motherfucker before he commit a crime says, oh man, I better make sure that guy's black. You think that happens? You think these niggas, hold on, stop everything. You think criminals who are trying to get paid is seeing Vicks and saying, hold on, not him, not her. Let's wait for the black one. Let's wait for the black one. You serious? Fuck out of here. Let's listen to this guy one more time. I just want to make sure everybody, of course it's agenda. Pay attention to the fucking celebrities that's talking about black on black crime. I'm not talking about the ones that's saying, yo, we got to do better. Because we got to do better. That's a fact. I'm telling you right now, if we get the suckers out of the hood, that'll help. Make the suckers go move in with the white niggas. Let the suckers go somewhere else. Get the suckers out of the hood. That solves most of the problem. Think about most of the shit that going wrong in the hood, right? Right? It's the suckers' fault. And I'm not even talking about crime. White on white crime. Crime is about proximity. Thank you, Shannon. Let's do go. I want y'all to listen to this one more time just in case anybody missed it. And I think this is so important that I just want to play it twice. I might start playing this every show.
If you look at black on black crime, it's just fucking crime, stupid.
Oh, that was dope. It just went off right at the right point. Shout out to that shit. Hold on. I pressed it and I forgot I got a touch screen.
You want to know why there's no protest for black on black crime? Because if you look at black on black crime, it's just fucking crime, stupid. Black on black crime was a moniker made by the Nixon era that was reinforced by the Reagan era. I've told y'all this several times, but you stupid motherfuckers want to keep saying that stupid shit. There is no such thing. What is white on white crime? What is Latino on Latino crime? What is Asian on Asian crime? What is taco on taco crime? What is lettuce on lettuce crime? Burger on burger crime? Ice cream on ice cream crime? It is just crime. Stop saying that stupid shit because it does not even matter. It is called crime and people go to fucking jail. You stupid motherfucker. They go to jail or maybe they get killed by a police officer that you was cool with. Saying this stupid shit. You consistently say this stupid shit. Like it's going to affect me. It doesn't affect me. You're an idiot to say that dumb shit.
I'm going to say something real quick. Pay attention to these motherfucking, and I'm going at niggas right now. I want everybody to know I'm going at niggas. I'm not going to call nobody name, but I am going at niggas, but respectfully. I am going at niggas. Hold on one second. God Rest Official says, so is it because we commit? Yes, because we, okay, so okay, wait, hold on. So God rest just brought up a good point. He says, so is it because we commit crimes against our own humanity? You're saying community because we're all part of humanity. So is it because we commit crimes against our own community? The racist police regime believe that they have a right to prosecute us? No. Okay, so I'm gonna explain a couple of things to y'all real quick. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. We're gonna get these motherfuckers in a second, but don't go nowhere. I'm gonna explain something real quick. How do the police get funded? Do anybody know how the police get funded? Anybody in here know how the police get funded? And this is completely backwards to me. The police get funded depending on how many people get arrested. Depending on how well they do. No, not how they... Oh, my fault. That wasn't a good question. Yes, the police get paid due to taxes. But the police get their budget. Pardon me. My apologies. I said that totally wrong. The question was supposed to be, how do the city determine what the police budget is going to be for every year? It's usually dependent on how well the police did the previous quarter or the previous year. So if the police did a lot of arrests, they get more money. You get what I'm saying? So if the police did a lot of arrests, that's proof that crime is bad because there were a lot of people arrested. So that's proof that crime was bad. So therefore, we have to give more money to the police. But check this out. How many people get arrested in a day and they didn't even do nothing, and then you go to court and they just throw it out? That shit still count. That still count as an arrest. That still count as the police doing their job. When they stop you, you didn't do anything. They arrest you, and then you got to go out of your way your whole fucking day to go deal with some court shit that ain't even that you shouldn't even have to deal with because you never committed a crime in the first place, just for you to go to court and they throw the shit out. You feeling good though. You feeling good. Yeah, they threw that shit out. Fuck them niggas. You feeling good. But you just helped the police unwittingly get more money for next year. That's how the police are paid. Now, hold on. Forget the police for a second. Let's forget all about the police. If you're a CEO of a company, what makes you valuable? How much money that company makes, right? Right? If you're the CEO of a company, the thing that makes you valuable is how much income you could bring to that company, right? NYPD is a company. So the big bosses upstairs, what are they doing? They know that there needs to be arrests so they could get a bigger budget. So they're sending the officers out there who might not even be racist in the first place to do shit that's going to pick on minorities. That's why I keep saying I cannot hate the average police officer. There's people sending him out there, and in order for him to do his job appropriately amongst his peers, he has to do shit that they might not like. Some of those police officers, they don't like putting them knees in people's backs and handcuffing niggas and doing all this weirdo shit. But he got a partner. His partner's a little bit too over-aggressive. And so he has to be aggressive with the niggas so nobody get killed. So we have to change the policies. We have to do something about who we elected, the elected officials. And I'm not talking about the president. I'm talking about the people in your community. The elected official that got that damn, what do you want to call it? That damn, I don't know, his community center in your neighborhood. That guy. The people that got names on buildings. Them niggas. The person that still live on the block. Because if he didn't live in the community, he couldn't run for that seat. These are the people that we have to start knowing better. That we got to know who to elect and know who to vote for. Because these are the people that's going to be up there, like our public advocate, Jumaane D. Williams, talking about, yo, we got to defund the police because they won't stop doing this shit that we need them to stop doing. That's a fact. There's a lot of police officers. Believe me when I tell you this. Really, believe me when I tell you this. There are a lot of police officers that are out there doing the job that they thought they was going to love and that they hate. Let's not push them away while we getting rid of them crab niggas. All right? Because there's going to come a point. I'm telling you right now, there's going to come a point in America where people are going to have to pick a side. Are you with killing black people or are you against it? Yes, I did see the video of the guy that was the officer that. Okay, so are you talking about the one when the dude was in the doorway and the officer was trying to arrest him and he wouldn't give him his hands and the officer didn't know how to get his hands from him, and a civilian that was next to him came over there and told him, yo, just give him your hands. You already caught. Right at this point, all the police officer could do is hurt you in order to arrest you. You already caught. There's two of them. There's one of you pinned to the floor. You already caught. You might as well go on some real shit. You already caught. If you was running, my nigga, I'd be rooting for you. Yeah, get away. But after they grab you up, yoke you up, you down in that corner, I'm worried about your life. I'm worried about your life. I don't want some weirdo shit happening. You die. You probably got wife, kids at home. You got a mother, father probably that love you. You probably got brothers and sisters that love you, aunts and uncles. You probably got little kids in the community that look up to you. I don't want you to die. Get that officer your hand, yo. They got you. You have to do whatever the fuck you was doing that got you in this situation. If you were doing something, now you got to deal with that with court. Stop getting killed out here trying to get away, get out of a no-win situation. Yes, I did see that. Could we get on this Tory Lanez? Could we do roll call? Nah, I waited way too long. We 22 minutes in. We so far past roll call. I think I'm in the flow though. I think I'm in the flow. Let's get on. I was about to say Tory Lanez. Let's talk about this Tory Lanez situation. And the room, I can't even adjust the lighting, and the room is way too red for me today. I wish I could adjust it right now. If good cops need the... Del Wright says, if good cops need to air out bad cops, then people need to air out bad people in their community. My dude, how did I start the show off by saying get rid of the suckers? What are you talking about? Del Wright, you probably was not here. I started the show off, and I often talk about getting suckers out of the community. Yes, get the bad people out of... Get the suckers out of... I'm not saying go find everybody that murdered a nigga and get them out of the community. I'm not saying go find everybody that sold drugs and get them out of the community. I'm saying get the suckers out of the community. The people that keep shit going. The people that get niggas killed because they got big mouths. Because they want to fight everybody. Because you can't go to the club with them. Because they trying to bang everybody's girlfriend. Because you understand what I'm saying? Get the suckers out of the community. I've been said that, Dale, right? I'm on your side. I'm 100% on your side with that. I always keep that same energy, my dude. Rio says, if it got used to being peaceful, keep your life. When I got locked up with my murder case, I knew it was all bad. But once cops came to the door, I got on my knees, hands behind my head. You got me? That's a fact. When they got you, my nigga. What are you doing? Half of y'all can't fight well enough to get away from 2 police officers. That's my point. I didn't say but not the drug dealers. I specifically am saying, just hold on, Dale, right? I'm saying that I'm not saying get all the drug dealers out of the community. Because what you might call drug dealing, I might not. Now, if you saying get the people out of the community that's selling heroin, absolutely, get them niggas out of here. If you saying get the niggas out of the community that's selling crack, absolutely, get them out of here. Even if you saying coke, I could go with you on that. But weed is about to be legalized. And you got companies and organizations that are legally selling weed. I am 100% against any person, any civilian being arrested with a smokable amount of weed. I think they should stop arresting niggas for selling weed. My opinion. So no, I'm not saying drug dealers because we're not doing blanket statements. You're new here, Dale, right? We don't do blanket statements. Copy? Keep that same energy, homie. All this energy you got for the drug dealers, keep that same energy for them cops that shoot niggas. Keep that same energy for them cops that choke niggas out and kill them. Keep that same energy for them cops that just arrest people because they didn't like something that he said. Keep that same energy, Mr. Dale, right? I don't want us to be bashing all the police officers. I don't like that. What's going to happen? Look. I want to talk about this Tory Lanez shit. I did not mean to talk about this much this morning. I meant to talk about my camera being stolen more than or hidden from me so I could find it later. Hold on. Anybody else ever live with somebody that do that? Be petty as shit, hide your shit, and it's missing, and then when you find it, they be like, "I told you I didn't take it," but they hid it the whole time. Anybody else ever live with motherfuckers like that or had motherfuckers like that come around you? I'm curious. Am I the only one? Anyway, just want to throw that out there. Anyway, I'm so upset I don't got my camera. That's bitch assness. That's a fact. Let's talk about this Tory Lanez shit for a second. One, the first thing I want to say before I even get into this Tory Lanez conversation is I like Tory Lanez. I like Tory Lanez. I think Tory Lanez is entertaining. I think Tory Lanez is talented. DZ said he's that person. Fuck you, DZ. I think Tory Lanez is talented. I like Tory Lanez. What up, Ken Dio? We need some more Ken Dio stuff. Yo, y'all gotta go check out Ken Dio on IG. Send me a mashup one day, Ken Dio. Just a mashup. Just like a 1 minute or 30-second or 40-second mashup of your stuff. Yeah, Tory Lanez is talented, and he spells it Torey. Tory Lanez is talented. Tory Lanez is talented. Okay, I like Tory Lanez. Now I say all that to say this. Tory Lanez is in a fucked up situation, y'all. Can money get him out of it? Yeah. But you want to know what the problem is with money getting out of it right now? Nobody's gonna believe Tory didn't snitch on somebody about something. Because nowadays, when you get locked up, niggas is saying, yo, that nigga got locked up for guns, or that nigga got locked up for drugs, or that nigga got locked up for this shit. How he home so early? How he come home? That's how niggas in my hood was. I don't know about y'all hood. That's why I always look at all of these rappers that get caught with these guns and everything, and I'm looking at them niggas weird, but y'all niggas don't. So I be like, all right, you know, we come from a different place. When you get locked up for some real shit, and then you come home, niggas is like, how did that happen? So that's Tory's problem. Tory probably has the money to pay, get out of the whole situation and not snitch. Tory not only has maybe financially, he can do it himself by getting his lawyers and all of that and doing whatever he got to do. But I'm pretty sure whatever label or whoever he's signed to or whoever he's working with, right? They're scrambling right now to get him free. He's talented. Okay, so another extremely talented person that we got locked up right now is Kodak Black. Another extremely talented person that we have locked up right now is YNW Melly. A ton of, if we want to keep going, we could say Max B. But I wanted to talk about this genre. I wanted to talk about this genre of hip hop. I didn't want to go too far. Oh, Torey is independent? That means he ain't got no label help. I don't know what to tell you. Bobby Schmurder, there you go. Thank you. But I wanted to talk about people from this generation more than from Max B's a little bit from, you know, the other generation or whatever with Bird Gang and all that. Definitely respecting human life. You're right, Del Wright. Everything Del Wright just said in that last comment is 100% correct. I'm about to tell y'all what happened to Torey, homeboy. Everybody knows what happened to Torey. You the only one that don't know in here, okay? Everybody knows what happened to Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez was out, right? So there was like some kind of what you want to call this thing? I think there was like a house party or something, right? It was out there like in the Beverly Hills, like, you know, California or something, right? So Tory Lanez, he's at this party, right, that they having, and it's him, it's Meg Thee Stallion, and I think that they're saying that who they saying was with them? One of the Jenners. I think they saying one of the Jenners was with them too. So what ended up happening is there was a fight. So when the fight happened, there was an argument, and then somebody shot a gun. The gun was shot. They saying that the gun was shot maybe into the air. Nobody got hurt, as far as I know. So the gun got shot like into the air, and then some people hopped into an SUV, drove off. Then the people at the party, they called the police. They called the police. Hold on though. They called the police. You made me laugh. Why you made me break character, motherfucker? So then they called the police. So then when they call the police go looking for the vehicle. They find the vehicle. Or they find what they think the vehicle is, and it happened to be the vehicle with Tory Lanez in it. Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion, and one of them Jenners. So when one of them Jenners was in there, and then the funny thing about the Jenner being in the car is the police never tell us the Jenners are in the car. The only reason why we know the Jenners in the car because we know what Tory Lanez was doing that day because he was on live. So maybe Tory Lanez get out of this. Maybe the Jenners help him. Anyway, there was a gun in the vehicle, which we don't know if Tory Lanez said it was his. He might have not. But that's why Tory Lanez is currently locked up. So there was a weapon in the vehicle, and I hope he didn't try to do the chivalrous thing and say it was his. They should have just all kept their mouth shut. It couldn't have been anybody. The police, Lord child. What up, True? The dean says the gun laws in Cali is simple. Don't get caught. If you get caught with a gun out here in Cali, the cops try to tie you to a gang organization for more years. Well, they do that everywhere nowadays. You get caught with anything. I get caught with this fucking cup of coffee. Them niggas is gonna be like, yo, how can we get this Rico started? What up, Angel? How you doing? That's why he flexing like he flexing. He got out of his deal, so his money is retarded. I don't know what kind of accent that was, homie. I was just doing a thing. What are you talking about? How are you doing, Mr. Ickendale? I'm Jack Frost. We haven't met, apparently. I just do stuff, homie. What up, Aaron Cabrera? Joke Entertainment. I ain't really do roll call today, so I'm not going to just be calling people names out. He might get deported, but we don't know what's gonna happen. Look, at the end of the day, the actual problem is that a gun was fired. I do know that that's what the actual problem is, right? What up, Axeman? I ain't seen you in a dumb long time. The actual problem is that the gun was fired. That's the actual problem. Nobody did anything to get back, James Kill. We all good. That's the actual problem. The gun was fired. So the police have to do something. The police have to do something. A gun was fired. He might have to sign a major record deal to get out of these problems. The thing I want to know is, how are you taking Meg Thee Stallion to a house party, my nigga? How is you taking Meg Thee Stallion and the Jenners to a house party? Have you met other black people Do you know how many people is gonna hate on you, Tory Lanez? How are you taking Meg Thee Stallion and fucking a Jenna? Them Jennas is damn near worth $1 billion. How are a piece? How are you taking them to a house party? That's what I want to know. Shout out to that. I love you, Tory Lanez. But how you doing that, homie? I don't know who idea that was, but that idea wasn't supposed to be followed without security. You could get deported for damn near anything, homie. I mean, the only reason why I would see why they went and looked to deport Tory Lanez is because Tory Lanez probably bring a lot of money into the U.S. And Tory Lanez doesn't have remember, they could have deported Bieber. They didn't deport him, right? There is no license, CT's finest. Now what is it? I don't know who said anything was Tory. I told you the story how I heard it. You're just asking questions. A gun was fired. A car left. The people that was at the event said the person who fired the gun was in that car. The police stopped the car later on that had Tory Lanez in it, and they said it was the same vehicle. California. What up, Cash? Ain't seen you in a while. I'm looking for my phone. I'm shooting on the bitch. Oh, shit. Donations came through. Shout out to that. Shout out to Omega Sunlight with the $5 drop. He said, great bill, Frost. Build the sucker-free zone. That's always what I'm trying to do, and that's why we kick hit niggas with bags. You gotta build. See, that's the problem. Motherfuckers like keeping people around them like that person ain't so bad. No, that person is terrible. Let them go. People like that. Could we get the likes up? We got 156 people in here. We only got like 30 something likes. Could we get those likes up to like 100? Like, what the hell is going on in here? Is the button invisible? Tory Lanez, as far as I could tell, was really, really liked in the industry. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be fine. Nobody was hurt. This might be an opportunity for them to make him do a say no to drugs or stop killing people thing. Who knows, right? I don't wait. They all right, man. I'm not gonna be upset at nobody for getting plastic surgery. We all like. A lot of people feel like if they had things that if I could get my beard to growing all the way full, you don't think I'd do it? I probably wouldn't pay to do it, but I mean, I would do it. My beard, when it grows in like good, when it look nice and dark, that shit look good. I look good in the beard. You feel me? Let's get it. Is that a Bronx thing? Is that a Bronx thing? Is that really a Bronx? Because I just did that by accident, and I know Cardi B do that all the time. Is that a Bronx thing? Oh, Meg stepped on glass. I think she was trying to get away. There was glass inside of the truck that they was driving in. There was glass inside of the vehicle that they was driving in on the floor, and Meg Thee Stallion foot actually got cut, and it's believed that she might have stepped on glass. So she might be twerking, you know, only one cheek now. Because the other foot is in the cast. Like she got one leg up like this in the cast, and she twerking with it. Shout out to I love you, Meg. Just so you know, it's only jokes. I love you, Meg. It's only jokes. If I didn't like you, I mean, I make it obvious to people I don't like. I'm not gonna say I just like you just because you I'm not gonna act like I like somebody I don't like. I can't do it. I don't know what anybody else. What up, Shy? So yeah, so that's the situation going on with Tory Lanez right now. That's the best form. I mean, look, at the end of the day, Tory Lanez is in a no-win situation. If he somehow skates out of this and figures a way out of it, you know what people are gonna say? People are gonna say he snitched on somebody. Who the fuck is Tory Lanez snitching on? That nigga don't hang around no gang niggas. So he's not even nobody for Tory to snitch on. All right. At least as far as I know, there's nobody for Tory to snitch on. Who the fuck is... So Tory don't even... That's word. Tory don't even got nobody to snitch on. Who the fuck is he gonna have to call up Tekashi? Be like, yo, Tekashi, do you got a second list? That's a whole joke. That's a whole joke. You know, I fuck with both of them. Hey, yo, check this out. Hold on. Real quick break. So, y'all know that I got my Blue Apron wine delivery yesterday, right? I drank about this much of that fucking wine, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just like, hey, how y'all doing over here? I drank about this much wine. Smooth talking. I was on it like that. So, shout out to Blue Apron. If you have Blue Apron, get the wine also. I'm telling you. I don't really care about twerking. I like regular dancing more than I like twerking, to be honest with you. But if you could do, like, if you doing regular dancing and you throw some twerking into it and then you get back to regular dancing, but I can't just sit. I don't know. I'm not a strip club guy. So I don't really want to just sit there and watch a chick just bouncing her ass around like that. I'm not a strip club guy. But that's not why I got off last night. Just so we could be clear. I don't know if it's exclusive to Blue Apron. I have not the slightest. I'll show y'all what wine I was drinking. Hold on. And I didn't even drink none. Watch when I show y'all the bottle. I mean, look, I didn't even drink none. The damn bottle starts like here or some shit. I didn't even drink none. I didn't even drink none. I like that much. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm over here doing stuff. I was like that and shit. That wine is dangerous. It tastes good, but I like bitter. I thought I knew what the good stuff was. So what I thought was the good stuff was not the good stuff. So right now, that's the good stuff. Let's get off of this shit. Oui. Merci beaucoup. I used to date some chick that used to she was learning French or whatever, and so I did at one point or another I could speak a little bit of French. Now I was not feeling as good as Jada. Jada was. I'm hoping to one day be feeling as good as Jada was. Jada was at that perfect point of drunk where you're not too drunk that you don't remember shit, but you're drunk enough that you don't give a fuck about anything. And you're also not drunk enough to be angry. Because you know, when you get too drunk, you just might get angry. No, that drink I just got comes from Blue Apron. I'm pretty sure that's not a $2 anything. I hope it ain't. I pay a lot to Blue Apron, yo. I hope that is not bullshit. Kroger stopped giving people change if coins are involved. But don't, just so we could be clear, don't COVID stay attached to fabric longer than it does metal. And money is literally fabric. All right, I'll check out Justin. Somebody screenshot that for me. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna tell you real quick. So it's just so we be cool. I'm gonna tell you the type of drunk I am. Right? When I get drunk, there's two things I want to do. The first thing I want to do is be loud. I want to be loud and I want everybody to have a good time. The second thing I want to do is have sex for an extremely long period of time. I used to be an athlete in my younger days. I used to be an athlete in my younger days. The second thing I want to do is have sex. First thing I want to do is enjoy ourselves. I want to joke around. I want to play fight. I want to do all types of different shit. I want to enjoy myself. What's up, Sean Hendricks? I try to keep something coming. This is coffee. This is the coffee from the Dominican spot. Homegirl that makes the dope ass coffee. She wasn't there this morning, but one of the other dudes was there, and they made it good today. Shout out to that. They make that. I love their coffee. I don't go to Dunkin' Donuts no more. I go to those guys. Oh, I talk like crazy when I'm drunk. Well, I talk like crazy all the time whenever like okay, so sometimes okay, so there's two me's. There's the me that don't talk at all. That 9 times out of 10 that means that I don't fuck with you. And then there's the me that can't stop talking. And that's the me that I think you're cool. If I'm not talking around you at all, I don't really fuck with you. I'm just keeping it a stack. I'm not going to not talk because I'm nervous. Nervousness is not going to stop me from talking. If I don't fuck with you, I'm not going to talk. I'm looking at this nigga like I'm going to slap the shit out of this rat bastard. And that's me drunk or sober. What was the second lineup? It was Meg Thee Stallion. Oh yeah, I want to tell you about Meg Thee Stallion foot. Are we ready to talk about Troy Ave? I'm thinking, did we get through everything? Because I can't see the thing. I put 3 names, right? I put Troy Ave, Troy Ave, Meg Thee Stallion, and Tory Lanez, right? They're the names in the title, right? Meg Thee Stallion, I want y'all to know she stepped on the thing. Her foot is cut. I do not know how bad the cut is. I'm hoping that the cut isn't bad. Also, they're saying that Kylie Jenner was with him. We do not know about the Kylie Jenner situation. It was one of the Jenners. I think they said Kylie. We don't know. Troy Ave is the next one up. Cool. So we're going to move on to Troy Ave. We done with this other shit? And before we get to Troy Ave, is there any stupid question anybody want to ask me? Because we in the middle of subjects. So if y'all want to ask me some stupid shit, this is the time. Or some smart shit. This is the time because we're between segments. Hell yeah, I'm telling you. If I don't fuck with you, I don't talk around you. If I talk around you, I'll fuck with you. So if you meet me, okay, and if I don't know you, you understand what I'm saying? I might not have nothing against you. I just might not know you. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes if I can't really pick up on your vibe or some shit like that, I'll just be easy. You feel me? Because you might be a cool nigga. So I might be getting bad flags. You might be a cool person. You feel me? Huh? My beard? I don't even care. My beard is all messed up. I need to cut it. I don't really care. If I cared about my beard, I'd manicure it better, right? No, Meg Thee Stallion has not gotten her bag from her previous management yet. Actually, Carl Crawford is now in a situation where a young lady and a child died in a swimming pool at his home, drowned mysteriously. So now Carl Crawford has his own problems. He needs to just get away from any bad mojo. First of all, you need to give Meg Thee Stallion her money and keep it pushing. That's the whole fact. I'm going to tell you what I believe happened. Listen to me. Listen to me real quick. I'm going to tell you what I believe happened. I believe the police pulled up on them. There was a gun in the vehicle. The police threatened the women. And I hope he didn't do this. But Tory Lanez looked like the type of motherfucker to me to say, it's not the lady's gun, it's my gun. Just so that the women don't got to sit in the fucking precinct all night. You said, why is Meg Thee Stallion fighting for her money? Because somebody won't give it to her and it's hers and she should fight for it? Does that help? The thing about it is they're giving, just so you know, they're charging them with a federal crime. They're charging, that was a dumb moment, right? Why is Meg fighting for her money? I don't even understand the question. That's why I had to answer it. They're charging, Tory Lanez with a federal crime, by the way. They're charging with a federal crime. We don't know why yet. Hold on one second. They're not charging him with basic. They're charging him with a federal crime. That changes the parameters of everything. Okay, so I got this thing where shit needs to smell good. So I'm always doing shit like burning candles. I thought I had one over there. So I'm always doing shit like burning candles and burning incense and shit like that. And shit gotta smell good. So I had to go put out some incense and shit. He said you get less time in the feds for guns, so he might be better off. If he gotta do any time, it's bad. Could be because of immigration laws requiring that visa and green cards or not possessing a firearm. That could be it. It could be that Radamez says Frost could be he's not a citizen. It could be. What's up with the Hip Hop Beats channel? No, we're gonna be on Patreon. I'm gonna be uploading videos on Patreon. We're gonna be using the regular thing like we've always been doing that I've been uploading over here, but on our Patreon. I uploaded about 6 or 7 videos on Patreon yesterday. We're gonna start having daily uploads to Patreon, and I'm gonna be uploading rappers' videos on Patreon. So basically, if you're a rapper and you want to be on our Patreon, what you're gonna do is you're gonna send me a URL. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna send me your video, show me where your video is at. And then as long as you are a contributor to the channel, as long as you support the channel, we're going to have you up on our Patreon. And we're also going to start doing a music video show on our Patreon. But this stuff is like, I'm not going to be able to make all of this shit happen by next week. You understand what I'm saying? This is all of this, everything I do everything the slow way because I want to make it so it's built. I want to make it sturdy. So I do most of the time when I'm building something, I just do it the slow way. I want it to be sturdy. I don't want it to break down. I don't want it to fall apart. I have a history of working hard for things and then outside forces destroying it. So I'm real protective of shit that I have. We don't even know where the gun originated from. So we don't know if he even had to bring it across state lines to get it to California. Thought about that? We don't know where the gun originated from. The dean says, you guys have to understand the immigration laws differ. You don't get released if you are a citizen of the country. 9 times out of 10, he has been turned over to ICE. I don't think they turned him over to ICE yet. They turn you over to ICE when you getting deported, my nigga. They not deporting him yet. He still got to stand trial and all this other shit. He still got to have his lawyers talk to the judge. You know how much money he have? You think that they even want to send him to ICE so he could go to ICE, see what the fuck is happening in ICE and tell the world? We all know ICE is fucking dirt bags. You think the world wants a celebrity? You think America wants a celebrity to see them being a dirt bag? She's not signed to Rock Nation. I believe I don't know what she signed to. I think she's still signed with Carl Crawford. She's still in that contract as far as I know. All right, let's get to Troy Ave. As far as I know, Torey is not currently out on bail, but obviously as soon as they give him bail, he's gonna make it. Let's talk about Mr. Troy Ave. Yo, have any of y'all seen that beef that Troy Ave got going on with Has any of y'all seen that beef that Troy Ave got going on with Joe Budden? Joe Budden. Has anybody seen that beef that Troy Ave got going on with Joe Budden? This nigga Troy Ave is a funny dude. That dude made a whole shirt saying Joe Crack or Crack Joe or some stupid shit. Damn, Troy Ave is beefing with a lot of niggas, ain't he? Shout out to Troy Ave. Troy Ave sounds like my type of guy because I always have a ton of niggas beefing with me. Just so we can be clear on that. I always have a ton of niggas beefing with me. Okay? Okay, first of all, if y'all talking about in a fight, I got Troy Ave all day. You want to know why I got Troy Ave all day? Because Joe Budden didn't fight a nigga and get a gun from him after he got shot in the legs twice. So I like Joe Budden, but I got Troy Ave all day. All day. Troy Ave is showed and proved. Even though it was two dudes fighting, pardon me, head bunted, mouth, y'all already know. Playing basketball. As long as Troy Ave got shot in both of his legs and fought a gun from a nigga, I'm gonna need somebody to have a little bit of clout or a little bit of a resume before I pick them over Troy Ave at this point. I'm sorry. Heart alone is gonna make me give it to Troy Ave. Heart alone. Somebody said Joe is mentally unstable. I fucks with Joe. You do know most people that do this for a living. Most people that do this for a living got a fucking dark past, my nigga. This is not easy. There's a certain amount of not fucks that you do not have to give that you need to be able to have to be able to do this every day. There's a certain amount of fucks you just need to not be able to give. I'm just saying, y'all don't understand. This is not simple and easy. I don't even have nobody in the studio with me that I'm talking to. You understand what I said? He's talking about, Axe is talking about when I think it was Drake's fans ran down on Joe Budden and he was like coming out his crib or some shit. And Joe Budden chased him down the block. That's what he's talking about. They was kids. They was like teenagers or some shit. That was funny. They was throwing rocks at him or he was throwing rocks at them or some stupid shit was happening. Some stupid shit. I don't know. Troy Ave doesn't need Joe Budden's promotion. I don't think. I mean, I guess it'll help, but I don't think he needs Joe Budden's promotion. Their beef is a real beef, I believe. I believe they're really beefing. And if I remember correctly, didn't Joe Budden say that he'll fight Troy Ave for $50,000? Then he say $50K, and then Troy Ave said, "Nah, make it $100." Isn't that what happened? Isn't Joe Budden the one that was talking about? How is he not giving Troy Ave free promotion? Troy Ave a whole rapper out here. That nigga don't need Joe Ave. Troy Ave is a whole rapper with his own podcast. What the fuck are you niggas talking about? He might not be feeding into it. I don't know. But I will say this much. I think both of them dudes is funny as hell, by the way. When you do this for a living, there's just gonna always be a lot of people that you're gonna cross paths with that are just gonna be upset. I'll give you a real quick example, and then we get back to the conversation. Remember when Meek was mad at academics because academics posted Meek, and literally the people in Meek's academics comment section roasted Meek. So Meek got mad at academics. What kind of shit is that? You understand what I'm saying? So some of these arguments that when you a vlogger, blogger, whatever, when you do this type of shit, some of these arguments you can't get away from because you ain't even do shit. You know I had to kick people out of this community before because they go to other people's communities, start arguments with them, then try to bring the argument back over here to me. I've had to kick people out the community because I don't do that. That's sucker shit. Don't go over there, start an argument, then try to bring that argument all the way back to me. I could only see Troy Ave acting if he keeps his same, because I don't think Troy Ave could do any other style of talking. Shout out to Troy Ave. I don't think Troy Ave could talk any different. So if he can just, do, if you could, it's not hard. I mean, anybody could write. I think it'd be pretty. I don't think it'd be difficult to write a character that Troy Ave would be able to win in. He just one, he'd have to be a boss. Two, you have to give him a sidekick because you want Troy Ave to talk, but you want him speaking because of the way that he talks is so. You want him when he speaks on camera for it to mean something. So you have to have like the sidekick flunky guy who's like the you know, the dude that was like give the dude powder to put on his hands and slap niggas. Troy Ave, if he was on a TV show, he needs that guy because that guy's gonna add character. While Troy Ave could just stand there and be stoic. Who winning on Gilly? DZ, who winning on Gilly? I missed it. I gotta watch Troy Ave show. I haven't seen it in a while. Who winning on Gilly? Once again, I don't got no problems with Gilly. It's fucked up that I gotta say this every time I mention somebody because I disagree with so much of what people are doing. But I don't got a problem with Gilly. But Gilly needs to get as far away from this black on black crime conversation as possible, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Joe winning on Gilly. Yeah. Joe's not dumb. Joe picks people to keep a beef alive with. He's not dumb. That's how you do this. I'm literally the only person on YouTube that I could think about in our genre that doesn't beef with niggas. That try to hard. That's why all of the other YouTube content creators is mad. Well, not all of them, but some of them are mad at me because that's what we generally do. Beef with each other in order to create controversy. But I'm not trying to do what they think I'm trying to do some whole different shit. That's all I can explain. So me beefing with niggas over bullshit is slowing me up. It's not what that's not my lane. If I had a bigger platform, I'm not gonna beef with these niggas. That's what I'm saying. I can't beef with niggas that I'm gonna be right in every situation. All they're gonna be able to do is talk about my character. What the fuck am I beefing with you for? In a fight, you saying Gilly easily wash Joe? Gilly can fight. I mean, Gilly's probably gonna put the beats on any average dude that's walking down the street. Salty says Frost was on live yesterday saying he was fired from Everyday Struggle. Who knows though? Till tomorrow when his suspension would be over. Might be a good troll. I heard he's gonna be suspended for 2 weeks. That's what I heard. I heard he's gonna be suspended for 2 weeks. Shit, maybe Complex should call me. Complex be like, yo, Jack, we know you got all them family problems and all them family issues, but we gonna take you out of that situation, right? We gonna put you in a no-lose situation. We gonna put your old weirdo ass self in this box over there. We gonna move you to a whole fucking hotel. We gonna pay your ass. You gonna go get yourself somewhere, and then you gonna have to come be that star, Jack. Jack, that star that we see every once in a while. It glow, and it's bright, and it's blinding. We want that over here, but we only want that over here if you could be an asset. I'm gonna be like, I don't take orders from no one. No, I'm not. I am not gonna say that. Nah, I just thought about all this shit right now. I freestyled all that. What are you talking about? I thought about this shit. I just freestyled all that, nigga. What's wrong with you? I freestyle for a living, like real rap. So I just come up with shit. And my pillows is backwards. Not backwards, but appropriate. Yeah, I was freestyling all that shit. What are you talking about? Do I think I could do act job? I think there are plenty of jobs that I can do. So for me to say I think I could do act job would be, a disservice to academics. I think he's really good at his job. I think there are a ton of jobs I can do. Is that one of the jobs that I believe that I'm appropriately, I have the right attributes to be able to be successful at? Yes. But I'm not going to say, do I think I could do anybody specific's job, because that would be me disrespecting that person. I don't want to disrespect nobody. Unless, they deserve it. Fuck them niggas. I believe I could do it. But, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if people just don't want to touch me because of all of the weirdo shit that be going on this channel, because I have real problems in life. I'm like, if people understand that I gotta fight 24 hours a day, you understand what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all niggas couldn't do what I do. You be too exhausted having all of these haters. You be way too exhausted. I don't know. Did I rap last night? I don't think I rapped. Wait, y'all want me to rap right now? Sometimes I'll be wanting to spit a verse. I got old bars, like old cars and old scars. I hold bars and scream out. No cars, move, can't fuck with me. I'm so hard. You see my elbow, nigga? I bow guard. Let's go. I splinter like a piece of glass. I'm so shard. I'm getting to the fucking bread. I'm so carbs. Come on, you trying to tell me I'm not nice? You trying to tell me that line wasn't nice? I'm getting to the bread. I'm so carbs. You trying to say that line isn't nice? I just freestyled that shit. I just fucking around. I'm just trying to tell you, man. I just be playing with this shit. I don't even want to be a rapper. I don't even want to be a rapper. I'll sell these bars. I don't care. Just get me up in the studio somewhere. You can add these shits. I don't even want to be a rapper. If I hang out with a nigga for about a week, I hang out with somebody for a week, I can write you raps that fit you. Come on, man. I'm getting to the bread. I'm so carbs. Get the fuck out of here. You trying to tell me that's not hard? That's a hot. I like that too. See that goal? See what I'm saying? Alex Dykes. Shout out to Alex Dykes. Really no Minaj. You so Bob. But that whole flow was dope though, wasn't it? That whole flow was dope. That whole flow was dope. That whole flow was dope though, wasn't it? That whole flow was dope. You feel me? You feel me? That whole flow was dope though. Yeah, what the fuck? I look, just real quick. I would rather write some songs and sit in my crib with my newly bought wife. legally, by the way, very legally. I'm not doing nothing illegal. Very legally. But I would rather write raps and sit up in the crib with my newly bought wife than be on stage every other night. Like, that's not for me. I want to perform every now and then, but what the fuck? Performing is dope, but I do this morning and night, right? I could just imagine how exhausting it is to be on a 10-city tour and you fucking doing the show every other night. Let's clap it up for these rappers that go out there, and these rappers and these musicians and just these very talented artists, or even if they not talented, or by our standards, that go out there night after night and entertain their fans. Let's clap it up for them. That's a whole fact. DJ Brooklyn Finest says most people don't realize that most New Yorkers had COVID. That's why the numbers decreasing. I wouldn't put that. I could have believed that. My dude, do y'all understand how tiring this is? At least one day out of the week, I sleep like 3-4 hours in the middle of the day. At least one day out the week, I sleep like 3-4 hours in the middle of the day. I'm just fucking exhausted. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, not in a bad way. I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining. I'm not complaining. I'm fine with being exhausted. Yeah, so I could just imagine those rappers that got to do all of those shows and you gotta be on stage jumping around, and then you know they're gonna go get high or drunk or go bone some fucking some chicks, and they gotta wake up tomorrow and do it all over again. So I could just imagine that shit. I could just imagine that shit. I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to be having and I'm gonna want to perform because I'm not gonna want to disappoint my fans. So I wouldn't want to hold myself to that standard. Know what you good at. Know what you ready to live with. That's it. Yep. It says busting it up on the road, food, sprint of life, tour bus smells, hotel disasters, salute. It's a fact. All right, that's what up, Alex Dykes. So this he said, Jack, you did a vlog about 6 months ago. Send me the link. Dude, I like going out and doing my shit outside. I would have been outside all fucking summer. COVID. I would have been outside all summer. What was we doing last summer? Last summer we was all over, wasn't we? The summer before that, we was all over. Even in the winter sometime, we be out. I just go places and film shit. I had this girl come up to me one time, and she was a dancer, and she wanted me to follow her around filming her. And I think I'm not a film guy. I'm not a cameraman. I just happen to be able to do cameraman shit. I'm not a cameraman. Shout out to her though. She does dancing. She flies all over the world. So it actually was an honor. Shout out to her. Could we give a shout out to Hype Girl? Everybody fuck with Hype Girl. She's a Bronx native. She's on IG. She dances she go all around the world. Her people go all around the world dancing. Salute to them. We fuck with them. But they just didn't understand what I did. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not a cameraman. I don't go around filming people. You know how often weirdo shit happen in the street and I don't never put that shit on air? What up, Brooklyn? Chillin'. Artists are hurting by not getting performing money right now. That's a fact. You hear about the $10,000 pillows on Wayfair. Okay, so Wayfair has a whole bunch of stuff going on. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but on IG, you could go to Rondell's Unpopular Opinion. She has more information on this particular subject than I do. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to be going to court today. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go. I'm just going to cover. Everybody check out Inner City Press on IG today. Inner City Press is gonna be he's gonna be dropping some information on the lady that got arrested regarding the dude that got hung in jail because of the pedophiles. I forgot both of their names. No, I did not have a record deal in the back of the day. Me and my cousins, okay, so my cousin and two of my cousins and my brother was in a group. They almost had a record deal. The reason why the record deal fell through was because of some stuff that happened when one of my cousins went to go sign the papers. I'm not 100% sure what happened. At the time that we didn't get the record deal, I was mad at him. I thought he fucked us over. Not Weinstein, the other guy, Epstein. But now that I know more about the music industry, I'm kind of happy that he took the route that he did. Yeah, Epstein's girlfriend, yeah. She go to court today at 1. I'm kind of happy that my cousin took the route that he did, because now knowing what I know about the music industry, I would have blew. Like, I was nice. Like, I was dead nice. Like, one of the main reasons why I like a Tory Lanez is because see how Tory Lanez is like, Tory Lanez is not the best rapper. He's just extremely skilled. That's how I was. I was extremely skilled. I could do a million different flows, a million different cadences. I could rap with anybody, witty, just high skill level. You understand what I'm saying? Really, really high skill level. But I also, besides being that, I just had bars, so I could rap. So I would have blew. I would have blew. You do skateboarding? Shout out to that. I would have blew. I'm telling you, I would have blew. I could tell you a rap from back then. Ludacris, me losing, you cruising for a bruising, you and your crew know I can't be taken by no human. Hack 'em and hack and sack, pack a pat, rap adapt to any habitat because I rap it in my mind trap. For days, niggas assume. For days, niggas is doomed soon. I will consume another hate to blow the ceiling off the fucking room. I loom around the boom. Rika raw skills, more notches on my belt than the man is still. The style's ill. Magnified to proportions at its cost. Then niggas to lose their footing because I have tossed them. My focus like some locusts on the individual is pitiful. Your raps have no quota and it's killing you. Rapper residues edible, so hungry I ain't. My lyrics are more than quaint. I'm hitting niggas like they in the paint. And I'm packed, so watch your motherfucking back. That rap is from like 91, 92. That rap's like from 91, 92. I got another one. I got one more. That rap's from like 91, 92. Here we go. Somebody in here with negative energy, and I'm going to hit you dead with your bags. Take all that negative energy out the door, LQ to God. Let me see you use those LQ to godlike powers to get the fuck back in here, you rat bastard. Can we get bags? That song yesterday was, I believe that was Cushly, I think. So hold on. Just so y'all can see, that was like from 91, 92 maybe 93, but I don't think it was from, yeah, maybe 93. Yeah, that dude is a whole Zeke Black. That's a fact. That nigga a whole sucker. That shit from like 93, right? Okay, so I got one more. This is like from 93, 94. How the chorus went. Psycho Bob, he's in the house, he's in the fag. Psycho Bob, he's in the house, he's in the fag. Psycho Bob, he's in the house, he's in the fag. Psycho Bob is the man who gets the job done. Noses is bloody, that's just a dose. You getting too close, hoist up my pants, cause it's time for the rump roast. Lost and seas, holla please, as tears eased on the face of fake G's, falling to their knees, spleens, leaking out of seams of scars from a mean I've seen. Psycho Bobby is the title. Suicidal? Huh? That rhymes with homicidal. That's just what the fuck I am. A man known to take any band all across the land, jam-packed with facts in my mind, giving no slack. I jack any nigga if he from the Buddha sack. 158th is the place I cause waste. Body found the bodies. Coming from the parties, never front on the dick. Bob is known to come with any chick that get a lick. Wanna stay a spell and sit. Shit. I'm the baddest. Nigga, bitch, Magden. I brag it. It's true. Chicken heads want to have it. House bitches don't front, but they do on the blunt. Damn it. It's granted. I'm a bad fucking human. Has it. That's what I was spitting in 93, 94. I don't know what to tell you. I was spitting in 93, 94, man. That's some song. I forgot what the name of it was. It's just some song. I was fucking around with some producer. The nigga called me. I went over to the nigga crib from Brooklyn. His name was Etch. I believe his name was like Etch a Sketch. That's what he went by. He actually became a DJ over in Europe somewhere. He moved over to Europe, England somewhere like this. He was a white boy. He moved to Europe, England somewhere. He became a DJ out there. So I went to his crib one day to work on some music in the studio. He had a home studio. I went over to the crib and the nigga said, Joe, I want to build the beat around your flow. So I rapped with nothing but I rapped over that. And then after I rapped, the nigga made the beat. The shit is sick. I wish I still had it. But we only had cassettes back then. There was no way for me to save it on the cloud. I always rhyme with syllables. What you talking about? There's another way to do it. Always rhyme with syllables, homie. Like, stay low. You niggas tried to play the bro. My pops told my moms they gonna make the GOAT. They ain't know I'm creating waves just to break the boat. like a sticky finger comedian. I'ma take a joke like you. Make your wishes a hate the hope. My flow's dirty. Whole voice. Hate the soap. Come on, man. I always had balls. Let's go. I write for somebody. I don't care. I don't even care if they want to keep it there. I don't even care if they want to keep the shit secret. As long as I keep getting paid for my work, I don't care. I don't care about that shit. No, that's my rap. I'm never giving that up. My pops told my moms they gonna make the GOAT. But that's the next line that I don't think nobody gets. I'm making waves just to break the boat. They ain't know I'm making waves just to break the boat. I don't think nobody gets that line, but shout out to that shit. All right, look, can we talk about Troy Ave? We talk about Troy Ave. We've been dancing around this Troy Ave shit for a minute. Chicken heads wanted. Yo, you gotta understand, back in the days, man, that's what we called the chicks, man. It was all chicken heads. That's it, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man. A lot of bitches on the dick. I ain't gonna lie to you. On some real shit, man. A lot of real. That's why I'm trying to tell you, man. A lot of bitches on the dick, man. I've always been popular, man. I've always been popular. Only time I have not been popular is when I moved to this neighborhood. Everywhere else I've ever lived, I've been popular. I'm always been a really good basketball player, really good rapper, really good at every single thing you can think of. I've always been popular. All of my niggas I hang out with, always been popular. You get it? Put it like this. Ever since I turned 13, 14, ever since I went to high school, I've been popular. You know them niggas that was popular in high school? Now they not popular no more? Nah, when I got out of high school, I was still popular, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? Jack Frost. We've been dancing around this Tory Lanez thing. So Tory Lanez is beefing with Joe Budden. I'm not 100% sure. Who want to see Tory Lanez and Joe Budden fight? Who want to see Tory Lanez and Joe Budden fight? You want to see Tory Lanez and Joe Budden fight? You don't care to see Tory Lanez and Joe Budden fight. What up, Russell? What time we got? You want to see Tory Lanez and Joe Budden fight? You don't care to see Tory Lanez and Joe Budden fight. If Tory Lanez and Joe Budden fight, one of you niggas... No. We're just gonna... If Tory Lanez and Joe Budden fight, BBN got to pull up to the event. One of them niggas got to... because, you know, we got the COVID situation. I don't know if they're going to be actual fans in attendance. Yeah, Troy Lanez. Yeah, Troy. I keep saying Troy Lanez. Fucking Lee. I said Troy Ave, nigga. Troy Ave. What the fuck? Troy Ave and fucking Joe Budden fight. Who do you got? Troy Ave or Joe Budden? What up, Dally's Vlad? Nah, Rio's nice. Nitro's nice also. Who do you got? I got Troy Ave. I got Troy Ave. No disrespect to Joe Budden. Troy Ave got shot in both of his legs, wrestled a gun away from a nigga, and got out the spot. I got Troy Ave all day, nigga. I'm awesome. I might have Troy Ave against me. No, I don't. But I don't got shit. I don't got Arnold Schwarzenegger against me, nigga. I got me against the world. Let's just be honest. Only person I got against me winning is God and Jesus. And Mike Tyson. And Donnie Yen. I'm thinking of people. Only people alive. We only counting people alive, by the way. I'm thinking of people that I got. Floyd Mayweather. I'm thinking of people I got over me. Yeah, I'm taking Troy Ave all day. All day. Real talk. Come on, man. The nigga got shot in both his legs and wrestled the gun away from the nigga. And then shot at the nigga. He wrestled the gun away after he got shot in both his... I ain't playing with this shit. Fuck, y'all niggas is crazy. What up, Ace? Troy Ave all day. I got Troy Ave against almost all of these rappers, just so we can be clear. I have, look, could you name me a feat that a rapper did in rap right now that is more badass besides 50 Cent getting shot up and walking away and going to the damn precinct and going to the hospital? Name me something more badass than getting shot in both of your legs, taking the gun away from the dude, and then shooting it out. What up, Q Money? Please, somebody tell me what's more badass than that. Because somebody tell me what's more badass than that? Because I'm assuming most of y'all have never tried to fight a nigga that had a weapon in their hand. That's a different type of fucking rush. That whole adrenaline is different. That's the type of adrenaline that after you actually, if you win in that situation, after you win, you high as shit. You are high. I'm telling you. That's the kind of adrenaline you get. When you're in a life or death situation and you get out of that shit, the adrenaline you get is retarded. Getting hit by a car and walking off. I got hit by a car and walked off more than once. Okay, just so we could be clear on this. Your best friend got shot in the chest and drove himself to the hospital. We're saying what rapper in the industry. So right now, Alex Dykes, you're talking about your best friend. You're not talking about an actual rapper in the industry, what we're talking about. That's the first problem. The second problem is we've already discounted anyone that been shot and drove themselves to the hospital because I talked about the 50 Cent situation. I just want to make that obvious. Who was slammed into? Oh, your friend? I'm talking about rappers. I say, could we just? Okay. So I'm gonna say it again. Name me a rapper. Is your friend a rapper? Name me a rapper. God damn it, yo, why is this shit so hard? Name me, what up, Drop Kill? Name me a rapper that did some shit more badass than Troy Ave, and you don't name 50. Because anybody getting shot and driving themselves to the hospital, we're conceding that. By the way, how did Troy Ave get to the hospital? Somebody had to drive him, but he had to walk out there to that damn vehicle. I don't understand, man. Fighting somebody. I pray none of us ever, if you have before prior, ever has to fight a nigga for a fucking gun again or a weapon or whatever. But I'm telling you, that rush you get high. You get high. Like, I can't even explain the shit. Shout out to Ace Boogie. I'm getting too old for this shit. You get high. High. Do y'all understand what it takes to fight a gun away from a nigga? You think getting hit by a car is as bad as getting... You think it's as badass to get hit by a car and walk away is more badass than fighting a gun away from a nigga while he actively killed another nigga? Think about that. R.I.P. Banger. Banger got murdered that night. He got killed that night. I didn't want to bring that up because I'm not trying to bring that up. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $2 drop. Clint Eastwood eyes. God damn it. Y'all keep talking about getting hit by a car. This nigga had to fight a gun away from a nigga that was killing niggas. You can always tell the people that ain't never been shot at. That's all it is. I never been shot at before, so y'all don't know how scary that shit is. You have no idea how scary being shot at is. You just walked across the street a couple of times and almost got hit. So you think that that's scarier than getting shot at. It's not. I don't know about the Freaky Zeke situation. Freaky got shot and took the gun. That's what you say in Black Wall? Freaky Zeke got shot and then wrestled the gun away from a nigga that also killed another nigga while they was fighting for the gun. Because that's what Troy Ave did. I'm not sure about the Freaky Zeke situation, so I'm not trying to hold you to it. Shout out to Salty Sack with the $5 drop. He says, for the dope show, always keep pushing forward. Try, my brother. I'm trying. I got people trying to shackle me down and hold me in place. I got motherfuckers trying to make me look like I'm unstable because I'm going to let you know something right now. If you live with weirdos, the outside world think you unstable. If you live with weirdos, the outside world thinks you unstable. They're either telling people that you're unstable or you're looking unstable because they're doing weirdo shit and your reactions don't make sense to the world. Shout out to Freaky. But let's not forget, Banger died that night. A nigga was... Also, don't forget, they was in a fucking room. They was in a confined area. Hell yeah, I'm way more scared of stray dogs. Being hit by a car is not as scary. Or you could avoid it. If you pay attention, you could avoid getting hit by a car. Even if you pay attention, the nigga could still walk up on you and pop you. Damn, and his boy died for him. Shout out to that. Shout out to R.I.P. to Freaky Zeke's homeboy. I'm happy I don't make fun of Freaky Zeke. Is that the situation where he had to go to court? Is that the situation where Freaky Zeke had to go to court? Is that the situation where Freaky Zeke had to go to court and people were saying he snitched? Is that situation? Everything happens to Alex Dykes. Alex Dykes knows all the rappers. Alex Dykes been shot. Alex Dykes is the great skateboarder. What don't you do, Alex Dykes? Matter of fact, I'm on your side, Alex Dykes. Alex Dykes is all of those things. I want to take I want to take a quick break and tell y'all something. Some of us are self-motivated. I'm not even mad at you, Alex Dykes. All of those things. Some people are self-motivated. I'm going to tell you something that a self-motivated person does. A self-motivated person think about a thing and then allow that thing to motivate them. Okay, so I'm a self-motivated individual. So sometimes I think about some shit and then I use that as fuel to do stuff. Sometimes I'll be using something as fuel to work and I'll call somebody up and talk to them and they'll be like, nah, man. And I'll be like, God damn it, why you fucking raining on my parade? I'm like, God damn it, I'm trying to get worked up to go do this thing and shit. I'm getting myself all amped up to go do this thing. And then I call you up and I'm like, yo. And then you're busy telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, what the fuck, homie? We supposed to be on the same team. If I call you up talking about something, you're supposed to be encouraging me. When you call me up talking about some shit, I encourage you. That's crazy. People always call me up. Whenever somebody call me up and tell me about something, I encourage them. You'd be surprised at how many times I call people up and I'm talking about some shit and they don't encourage me. And I just be like, just be thinking to myself, like, nigga, you supposed to be on my team. I don't care if I'm here saying some absolutely absurd shit right now. I'm trying to get super motivated to go do some shit that I'm not even 100% I could do. So could we motivate me some? I'm calling you up. That means you are important to me. Like, what the fuck? Shout out to that shit, though. Nah, I don't think they do it on purpose. I think I don't think nobody's doing that on purpose. I think that, sometimes, okay, so I'm gonna explain something to y'all. I good at reading the algorithm. The reason in which why I started blowing up on YouTube in the first place and I started doing well on YouTube is because I just simply looked at YouTube and I read the algorithm and I knew which stories to talk about. So now I do IG a lot. So I've been paying attention to the algorithm on IG, and I think I almost got it down. Not all the way, but I got it down decent enough. I get a lot of IG videos with not just with the hashtags, because it's not just with the hashtags. People think hashtags. Sometimes I could read the algorithm well enough to post something in 2 days. I post something like 2 days ago, and then today it'll hit. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you know how to read the algorithm, you could get your content up before it hit. If you get your content up before it hit, when it hits, you have the earliest date. So it's gonna start sending people to you by accident. So YouTube and IG don't even have to try to send the people to you. You know, like YouTube and IG, they're streaming platforms. The streaming platforms sometimes do usher customers in a certain direction, like everything. So this is not a knock on them. But what I'm saying is, if I could get the video up before the shit start trending, YouTube can't send people away from my video. It's gonna immediately start trending, and people are gonna go to my video first. I figured out how to do that shit. So that's how come I start blowing up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm figuring out the shit on IG. So I'll be calling up people and I'll be talking to them like, you know, about the stuff on IG, and they be just so quick to tell me, nah, I think you're seeing things. I mean, I think you're imagining things. And I'll be like, this is one of those moments I need you to just have faith in me. It's okay though. I still love you. Troy is a real one. He looked around and see people who say they are real and are really not. First of all, could I just say something? And this is not a knock on anybody. I'm not disrespecting nobody. This is not a knock on anybody. Everybody in that room knew what was up with Troy Ave in Taxstone. Everybody in that room knew what was up with Troy Ave in Taxstone. Everybody in that room knew that Troy at Taxstone had a gun because he was flashing it. Why didn't somebody go over to Taxstone and say, yo, look, homie, you got to calm down. Like this is out of hand. We cannot do this here. Somebody's going to get hurt. Am I wrong for thinking that somebody should have did that? Hey, yo, Tax, come on, man. We can't do this here. This is not the place. Somebody gonna get hurt, man. Look at all these people around. You got a gun. What you gonna do? You gonna shoot everybody? I just think that, like, so when Troy said the streets is a myth, I can't say he's lying. I personally know a nigga that been followed. I personally know a nigga. I worked with the nigga about 2 to 3 months out there on the truck. Then I let the motherfucker work with me on YouTube for about 2 to 3 months. This motherfucker running around telling people we was in the sandbox together. I don't know this nigga. I don't know this nigga. I worked with this nigga a couple of months on the truck. I allowed the nigga to work with me on YouTube for a couple of months. This motherfucker's running around telling people that he know me. This nigga don't know me. And nobody in my family fuck with him. Even the people I don't fuck with him. Nobody, they a dirty nigga. Like, all right, so the people in my family don't fuck with him because he a dirty nigga. You understand? And I don't mean a dirty nigga, but like just physically dirty. I mean a dirty nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So people in my family don't fuck with him. You understand? I was the only one that fuck with him. Susan Bohr says Tax had no friends in that club. Actually, it was the other way around. Troy Ave had no friends in that club. Them niggas probably was expecting this nigga Tax to shoot Troy Ave. Or they was expecting Troy Ave and Banger to beat the bitch up. Yeah, that's a whole Zeke Black. That's a fact. That's a whole sucker move. Somebody is supposed to come step up. Yo, look, man, you can't do this here, Tax. You got all these women around. You gonna shoot the nigga in this little ass, you gonna shoot the nigga in the head? What did Nas say? Catch a nigga alone. Said stop firing in the crowds. Troy Ave is the one that had no friends there. I want to know how the motherfuckers, this is some real shit, and I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but I want to know how y'all feel, right? Knowing that if one of y'all would have walked up the fucking Taxstone and talked to him for a second, tried to talk some sense into him, not only would Taxstone be free right now, but Banger would still be alive. Nobody want to talk about that, though. Nobody want to discuss that. Nobody want to discuss that, though. All people want to do is be mad at Troy Ave. Nobody want to discuss that. Nobody want to say, hey, yo, look, yo. Wait, hold on. Somebody could have just went up to Troy Taxstone and asked Taxstone to like be easy. Somebody could have went and talked some sense into Taxstone. Somebody could have stood between Taxstone and Troy Ave. Taxstone wouldn't have shot them. That's what I mean. I get tired of people acting like they cool with niggas and they friends with niggas. A lot of y'all motherfuckers, real talk, and this is not no disrespect, but a lot of people is just cool out of convenience. You could do something for me, so I'm going to be nice to you. That's what a lot of niggas is. No, Tax was... Look, this is my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong, but this is my opinion. I personally think that one of those people that was supposed to pull Tax to the side, as soon as they saw Troy Ave and Tax in the same room and they know what time it is, even before they knew Taxstone had a weapon on him, they were supposed to pull Taxstone to the side like, yo, look, homie, dude is in here, man, but yo, look, this ain't the time and place. Oh shit, this nigga got a weapon on him. Yo, we gotta get this nigga Tax up out of this bitch. This nigga just show me he had a gun on him, man. These niggas is over there. This shit gonna go left. But you know what? In the street, you supposed to mind your business, though. That's why nobody did nothing. In the streets, we can't be a man. That's the only way I could put it. You can't be a man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, because you can't be a man. Because if you just do regular man shit that a man is supposed to do, niggas is gonna say that you doing some weirdo shit. Yeah, Tax messed up the bag for a lot of niggas. There's niggas right now that still can't get concerts, and it goes back to that situation. You can't let these rappers do concerts that's beefing. But rap needs to beef in order to keep big. That's what you do. You beef and rap. But we can't let these dudes do tours, do concerts, because they beefing and somebody might shoot somebody else. Lots of aggression get deflated when a weapon isn't available. Shoot the fade, not the burner. I don't know why Tax didn't just want to shoot the... Maybe Troy Ave was never going to give Tax the fair one, and so that's why Tax was on it like that. I don't know, but I mean, he could have also just did what Troy Ave just did, what Joe and Troy Ave did right now, when he just said, "Joe, look, let's do it for charity." I'm not fighting nobody for charity because I'm tired of YouTubers. Just so we can be clear, I'm not giving nobody an interview. I keep having niggas call up. Let me tell you something. Real funny story. I'm gonna tell you a funny story, real quick. Real funny story. This has very little to do with what we're talking about. I just want to have a real quick intermission break and tell y'all some funny shit. So, I had people contact me, right? Every time somebody contacts me and says, "Yo, Jack Frost, I want to do an interview with you," right? And I'll be like, "I don't do interviews," right? And I'm gonna explain why I don't do interviews. I'll be like, "Yo, I don't want to do an interview," right? And then they try to talk me into it. They'll be texting me back and forth for about an hour maybe, right? Every single time after that happens, I get contacted by that fucking douchebag ass Zeke Black. I have no idea how he knows anybody's asking me for an interview unless he's sending them. I'm just saying, every 100% of the time. So I'm going to explain why I'm not doing no interviews with people. I'm not doing any interview with somebody that I don't think is a good interviewer. I'm not doing any interview with somebody that I think can be influenced by my enemies. I'm not doing any interview with anyone that I think that has ever questioned my integrity, because I know my own integrity. So if you've ever questioned my integrity, I'm not giving you an interview because you obviously have none. Get it? I know whether I'm lying or not. I know how honest I am. So if you was ever a person that called me a liar, ever a person that said that I was dishonest, ever a person that questioned my integrity or did some shit like that, I'm not going to interview with you. I'm just not going to do it, even if you did it once. Because I never did anything at all that should bring my integrity into question. Tax was, I'm going to tell you another thing that pisses me off about the Troy Ave Tax Stone situation. Tax Stone was 100% in the wrong. I'm sorry for all y'all Tax Stone fans, everybody that love Tax, everybody that's cool with him. Shout out to Death of the Clout Chaser. We got his 2.0 going on. Doc TV with the $10 drop. He says, yo, Frost, they still hating on you. Do an interview with me. I actually remember Death of the Cloud Chaser. First of all, you got a 2.0, so I'm not doing an interview with you. You've been kicked. Just so we could be clear. I'm not doing no interviews with nobody. All interviews is some kind of weird trap. Y'all niggas could all keep that shit to yourself. So y'all could get me into a conversation talking about shit that ain't true and don't exist. And since it don't exist and since it ain't true, I can't prove it ain't true. Do you understand that logic? If somebody is accusing you of something that isn't true, you can't prove it's not true. If I accuse you of eating my apple in the 4th grade, and me and you was in the same class in the 4th grade, and I accuse you of eating an apple in the 4th grade today, how could you prove you didn't eat that apple? How can you prove it? You can't. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm not doing an interview, because I know the lies that are already out there, and I can't disprove any of that shit. The most of the shit is fucking fantastical. No, see, the problem is this with the whole Tax Stone thing. He was 100% wrong. Niggas need to know how to say, yo, look, that dude was wrong, but that's my nigga. I support him. People need to learn how to do that. People need to learn how to say, yo, look, he was wrong or she was wrong, 100% wrong, but I support them and I want the best for them. So I'm gonna be by their side. But what they did was wrong, and I do not condone that. And I actually discourage that, and I'm speaking out against that. That was wrong. But the person, I love them and I support them. People need to learn how to do that. Once people learn how to do that, I swear. Okay. I'll give you one more comment. I'm going to have to kick you, because you're going to come try to disrupt my show. I already know. Yeah, that dude was a whole Zeke Black. That's a fact. These niggas. Yeah, so that you understand what I'm saying? Get out of here with that. I believe people make mistakes. That's a whole fact. But I believe some people don't make mistakes. I believe some people are just listening to other people, and other people are opportunists. I believe a lot of the shit that people are saying. I got a relative, right? And every single time they make a mistake, or every single time they fuck up, they say they forgot. I don't think this person has ever forgot a thing in my life. My whole entire life, every single time they fuck up, they say they forgot. Now, how am I going to believe that? How am I going to believe that you don't remember shit, ever? How am I going to believe that? Kenneth said, I'm going to make sure that sticks. Yeah, fuck that nigga. Yo, that nigga's a sucker, man. That's why I don't want to help nobody with no more YouTube channels. I don't want to help nobody do nothing. I'm only working on my projects. That's it. I'm not helping nobody do nothing else. If you want to get involved in what I'm doing, you could come get involved with what I'm doing. If you have the skill set. Other than that, I'm not helping nobody do nothing. Every single time I help somebody do something, the shit come back and bite me. Hold on, am I lying? Well, not every single time. Not every single time, because I helped CK. Shout out to them. I love them brothers. I helped CK. I helped Mel Cross. I didn't really help Killer Kev. That was shout out to Queen's Flip. But I help assist them guys start their platforms, including the other dude that I try not to talk about, Wildcat, and a couple of other people. I help them, and it seems like more people turn on me and side with my enemies when they can't make their own content. You understand what I'm saying? When they can't make their own content, they side with me. When they can't make their own contact, they come attack me. You feel me? And did you just see him say to ask Sex Money Murder to call him? Zeke just came in here and said ask Sex Money Murder to call him. Do y'all remember a couple of days ago when Sex Money Murder was in here trying to disrupt our chat? Do you still think that I'm wrong? Do you still think that I don't know what I'm talking about? Do you still think that I'm wrong? Do you still think that I don't know what I'm talking about? And I'm talking to the people that I spoke to you specifically and said that those two dudes was talking together. Do you still think I'm wrong? Do you still think I don't know what I'm talking about? I'm that smart. If I was shooting on my fucking computer, not on my phone right now, I'd be texting people right now. Told you so, nigga. I told you. Anyone you see coming at me, Zeke is behind them. That's why they're coming at me, because the nigga's in love with me. Yo, hold on. Let's have a quick vote. Can we have a quick vote? I was cool with Sex Money Murder too. He decided he wanted to be on Zeke's side. So shout out to him. Anybody that fuck with Zeke, I don't fuck with, period. Check this out. Could we make a quick vote real quick? What kind of man, I just want you to use the shortest amount of words possible. What kind of man knows a dude for 6 months and then stalks him for 2 years? Because somebody explain to me what kind of mans know a guy for about 6 months and then stalks him for 2 years. And the stalking that the person is doing is contacting all the women that come into the chat to try to convince them to not come into the chat no more. And also trying to convince the world that I'm gay. What kind of man would stalk a nigga for 2 years trying to convince the world that the guy is gay and also hunting down women that come to the channel support him? What kind of man would do that? All I know is that Sex Money Murder is with Zeke, and the last time he came in here, he was trying to disrupt our chat. Then he made videos about me. I don't fuck with him. I don't have nothing to do with him. I'm not going to talk bad about him. I'm not going to drag him. But I can guarantee you, me and him will never speak another word. Real quick, anybody else got some answers? What kind of man is going to know another man for about 6 months, 6, 7 months, and then stalk them for 2 years while trying to make sure all females stay away from him and trying to convince the whole world he's gay? This is Zeke Black shit. Please, somebody explain to me what kind of man does that. This is what I'm living with. Besides my landlord, besides all the other people that's trying to get me to fuck up my internet and steal my shit, and besides all the other bullshit that I got to deal with on a regular everyday basis, I have a grown man following me around for 2 years. No, I don't know this nigga. I work with the nigga for 3 months on a truck. 3 to 4 months, maybe 4 months. I'll give him 4 months on a truck. Then I stop working there. Then I start doing this. Then I let him come do this with me for a little while. That's it. I don't know this nigga. I didn't grow up with this nigga. This nigga don't know none of my friends. Definitely Clout Chaser gives a $5 drop. He said, yo, Mr. Sex Money Mercy. I don't know if he's a Clout Chaser. I don't have to slide. I'm not calling him nothing. Why everybody trying to get me to go down to Florida? Now I'm not going to Florida. Fuck all that. What kind of guy? Yo, my dude, I can't even remember the people 2 years ago that I had a beef with. What the fuck? How can he make me? What the fuck are you talking about? When he came to the channel, I had 40,000 subs. I got 58,000 now. What the fuck? Okay, so hold on. If he made me, why hasn't he made anybody else? If he made me, why didn't he make somebody else? Hold on. If he made me, why didn't he make somebody else? Could somebody please explain to me why, if he made me, he didn't make somebody else? No, I just want to discuss how stupid that is. That don't make sense. So he gave me my personality. He gave me my looks. He gave me my voice. He gave me my intellect. So that's what he did? He gave me all of these things. I think the nigga gay. Hand to God, hand to God, hand to God. I think the nigga just gay. That's it. I think he just gay. I think he's just gay. And all of y'all niggas is helping him be gay. That's why I don't fuck with niggas that fuck with him. Because y'all niggas is trying to get me into... Y'all niggas want me to get into a homosexual relationship with this nigga Zeke Black. I'm straight. This nigga is gay. Oh shit, New York Silver Stacker said, oh so Bossly did an interview saying Zeke Black is a known booty bandit from prison back in the day. Can you send me that fucking... Can you send me that? Can you send that to me, please? Can you send that to me? If you send that to me, I'm going to have Also Bossly on this show. That nigga Zeke is getting into entanglements in prison? I told y'all that nigga was gay. I told you. I fucking told you. That nigga is gay. I'm not mad that he's gay. I'm just mad he want to be gay with me. I told you that nigga gay. Please. Oh, I'm calling Also my phone's right here. I'm going to call Also Bossly today. We going to have Also Bossly on the Tonight Show. I don't know if we are. I'm going to ask him, though. Come on, man. This nigga gay. I'm telling you what the problem is. The nigga's in love with me and he's mad he can't be with me. That's it. All of you weirdo-ass YouTube channels is trying to help him have sex with me. That's crazy. Knew that nigga was gay. I knew that nigga was... I'm not gonna lie to you. I knew that nigga was gay. I'm not mad at him for being gay, though. Be gay now, nigga. I don't have nothing wrong. Yo, real talk, I don't have no problem with anybody in the LGBTQ community. I only have an issue when people try to put me into that situation. You understand what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't care. He says, sir, stink cheeks. Maybe that's why that nigga drinks so much alcohol. Maybe that nigga's an alcoholic because he was getting, because of the shit he had to know he was in prison. Maybe that's why that nigga drink like that. That's a fact, yo. I'm not going to tell you what his real name is. He says his real name. I'm not going to tell you what his real name is. I'm not going to dox him. I didn't say anything wrong, Manuel Riels. And if people are going to twist what I say, it don't matter what I say. So I'm going to say what I want to say. If they're going to twist what I say, I might as well say what I want to say. Copy? When somebody lying on you, you don't change your story and you don't talk about what they talking about. You stick to what you're saying. Oh, it's a different one? Oh, okay, it's a different one. Oh, somebody said it's a different Zeke Black. Are you sure? Because this nigga, I think this nigga gay. All right, so Certified Fact TV, and we don't know if this is true. I'm gonna ask So Bossly. I'm gonna ask also Bossly myself. He said it's a different Zeke Black. There are a ton of Zeke Blacks, so there's no telling. But it seems like all Zeke Blacks is on some bullshit, right? Shout out to that. I think all Zeke Blacks might be gay. Home Team Network said you helped him build his channel and sent him a bunch of us to sub to his channel. I did. I would have done a lot with that kind of support, Frost, especially build the loyalty I have already displayed. Facts. I don't know what to tell people, right? Because I think that I've helped quite a few. I've helped so many people build platforms that there's people that don't fuck with me because of the individuals I help build platforms. So at this point, if you're questioning my integrity or you got anything bad to say about me, that's a you thing. That's not a me thing. Anyway, we're gonna get up out of here. We've been in here 2 hours. Last half an hour just bullshitting mostly. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna ask also Bossly, but I think the nigga really is gay though. Cause could we just be clear? The nigga is I knew the nigga 6 months and he's been chasing after me for 2 years. This shit is gay. I mean, come on, this shit is gay. You know this shit is gay. I know this shit is gay. The people that's helping him, they know this shit is gay. Hey, this shit is gay. This shit is gay. I'm not helping people build platforms no more because I'm just not doing it. I'm not sending y'all to nobody YouTube channels no more. No, nothing like that. We're not helping nobody build no platforms. Just real quick, I just want to throw this out there again. For the people that I spoke to about this, I told y'all Sex Money Murder was working with Zeke. Right? I told you this. I told y'all this. You seen what he just said? Please stop questioning me. How many times am I going to have to be right before people question me? Before people stop questioning me? Can I ask a real quick question? How often am I correct? I think I'm correct at least 90% of the time. Why do I get questioned with everything I say? That's the shit I don't understand. I think I'm right about 90% of the time, right? Why do I say shit and people still question me? My government name is in every video, just so y'all know. You think I have a problem with gay people? I'm throwing you straight out the door. There you go, Manuel Riaz. Get out of here. He think, hold on. Manuel Riaz think I have a problem with gay people. He don't think I have a problem with gay people trying to have sex with me. You see why I kicked him? Manuel Riaz think I have a problem with gay people. He don't think I have a problem. The problem is I have a problem with men trying to have sex with me. Now you out of here, Manuel Riaz. There you go. You was a plant anyway. Eat a dick. Yeah, but is he talking about the same one? That's the question. That's why I'm going to call also Bosley and ask him. Yeah, we could put bags. I could throw bags if y'all want. Yeah, do the whole clown. So the only way you could not hate gay people is if you're willing to suck a dick? What kind of shit is that? So every man that's not willing to have sex with gay people hate gay people? We can't just be straight? That's the dude I kicked yesterday and brought back. Shout out to that shit. You see why I don't you see how I kick people as soon as they try to put words in my mouth? As soon as somebody try to put words in your mouth, keep it pushing. We gonna get up out of here. Look, I love y'all. Everybody enjoy y'all day. Let's call out the drops real quick. Shout out to Salty Sack with the $5 drop. Definitely appreciate you. Shout out to Omega Sunlight with the $5 drop. now over here on Super Chat, pardon me. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $2 drop. Shout out to Definitely Clout Chaser with the $10 drop. Shout out to Definitely Clout Chaser again with the $10 drop. Real quick, I'm already at the bag, you niggas. So the bag is there. The bag is, it's there. The bag is so there. I can literally call the bag. Well, I could have been called the bag, so it's not that's a long story, but the bag is there. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen to y'all niggas. I'm gonna get to where I'm going. I'm gonna go do my work. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna be a lot bigger than I am, because right now all I actually need is just a little bit of visibility and money behind me, and I'm gonna blow, right? So I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is, as I blow, more of my life is gonna be disseminated to the public, because I mean, it is what it is at this point. I'm not gonna hide shit. I mean, I'm pretty free. I could see myself not turning down opportunities to do shit publicly, right? So what's gonna happen is people are gonna see more about my life, and then the more about my life that gets showed, the more lies that you've been telling on me is gonna get exposed. So whatever little community you have, you gotta buy the merch on Teesprings. I'm gonna get physical merch also. I need to find somebody that actually gonna physically make the shirts. But hold on. I just want to be clear on this. What's gonna happen is that little tiny community that you have now, after more facts start being released about my life, they're gonna have to leave you, because people are gonna look at them, the people are gonna know that they suckers and that what they did was wrong. And they're not gonna be able to live with that for the rest of their life, so they're gonna start bailing. Then what are you gonna do? Because you're gonna have to live with this. All of the white boys and the clown TVs and y'all gonna have to live with this. That y'all literally was attacking a man for a whole 2 years over nothing, because I didn't do nothing to you. And I'm really likable. So the people that I meet, that I'm going to start doing business with, they're going to like me. I'm extremely likable. And you could take to that what you think. You could take to that however you want to take to that. I'm extremely likable, and I'm talented. I think I am. At least I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I think I am talented. That's what's up, Freeze. Definitely hit me. You hit me yesterday and you left me a message. I just didn't get around to it. All right, you DM me the vid? Yeah, but I still got to talk to Bossly to make sure that we're talking about the same person. I didn't say that he didn't say the name. Maybe if I watch the video and he'd be more descriptive, then that's what you mean, right? Copy. I got you. Yeah, so all right, that's what it is, Freeze. So that's the type of time I'm on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally in talks with niggas. So that's the type of time I'm on. So y'all niggas keep doing the weirdo shit that you doing, right? And you see how y'all trying to slow me up or whatever. Imagine if I ever had the finances, or if I ever had the power, or if I ever had the clout to put a bug in a nigga ear to help or hurt, or just to help, or just stand to the side and let you do it on your own, knowing that you don't have the skill. Y'all niggas better start watching the people that y'all shit on for no reason. Y'all people is out here shitting on people for no reason that ain't never did nothing to you. And you better, and 100%, I take all that shit personal. What up, DJ Science? R.I.P. Pop Smoke. He says, woo, hi, Frost. Chat, hope everyone is good. Yeah, we good. Hope you good too, my brother. That sounded like kind of like a threat, the way I said it. I apologize. But I got that energy going today. But yo, anyway, let's go out there. Let's do some positivity in the world. Let's put some positive energy out there in the world. You don't never know what the next person is going through. People are always going through bullshit. Like I said before, I got a whole nigga chasing me down, trying to make sure all women are unattracted to me, or all women think I'm you understand what I'm saying? His whole thing is that he don't never want me to have sex again. Literally, that's his thing. Listen to what he's saying. His whole thing is that he don't never want me to have a girlfriend again, because he knows how much I love the last female that I was with, because he sat in the car with me every day while I spoke about how much I loved her. So he knows how important a woman is to me in my life. So all he's trying to do is make sure that every female on the planet that I could possibly be attracted to stay away from me. So, shout out to you for that. If they're gonna listen to a dirty nigga that... I had to tell the nigga to change his shirt. I don't know what to tell you. If you're a grown man and another grown man tells you that you need to change your shirt because you've been wearing it too many days, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, let's get off of this. Yo, look, I love y'all, everybody. I need y'all to go out there and be positive in this world and put some good shit into the world, man. The world is real evil out here. Put some good energy into the world, all right? Good energy. Good energy. Good energy. All right? We're going to win. All right? Stay away from suckers and stay away from people that's too friendly with people that don't like you. All right? Stay away from them. If somebody is friends with somebody who don't like you, don't tell them nothing. If somebody is friends with somebody who don't like you, don't tell them nothing. 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 Don't tell them nothing. As soon as I get off of here, I gotta call a person. I'm probably gonna call him a little bit later, and I'm gonna be like, "Yo, didn't I tell you about Sex Money Murder? I told you that nigga was working with Zeke. I told you that shit was funny." I feel good about that because that was another thing I was right about. So that just goes to show you what kind of time niggas is on. Niggas is friendly with whoever. You feel me? So now they all want to take me down because I don't want to help them do whatever the hell it is that they're trying to do. That's crazy. That's crazy for all of your content to just be about talking bad about other people. That's crazy. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombs. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.